Good evening, and welcome to the Garden City Community Chat Podcast. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
There we are. Well, hello, Garden City. We're here. Hello to our surrounding neighbors as well, Westland, Canton, Dearborn Heights, Dearborn, and then also Livonia and Redford and Inkster, just to name a few. Welcome to episode number 738 of the Garden City Community Chat Show. It is Thursday, March the 5th, 2026. We're so happy you could be with us tonight. We hope you're all safe and doing well. I am your host, Perry, and also joining me tonight, former Garden City Councilman Mike Jones. How you doing, Mike?
Doing excellent, Kerry.
Good.
I have your tickets for Saturday.
Awesome. And I have a check for you.
Whatever.
When we sign off, don't sign off tonight after the show. I want to talk to you.
Okay.
So tonight, with all our travel chaos in the world, we thought it would be fitting to have our good friend Jerry Thorne from Party Animal Travel as our guest to explain any restrictions that you may need to know about before you make those travel plans. So stay tuned for that. Also, Joe Bartley's back with his 7th and 8th Tax Talk segment. He did one, and then he got late notice and some information, so he did another one. So we're going to do back-to-back tonight. So stay tuned for that. And let me mention real quick, if you're watching us live on Facebook or YouTube, go ahead and post your questions and comments in the comments section. You can also find us live right now on facebook.com/GCChat and over on our YouTube channel. Just search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. You'll also notice we have a QR code in the upper corner. You can scan that with your camera. That takes you right to our YouTube page. So we hope you'll check that out as well. You can also email your questions to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, and we'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you if we can. Remember, we're here to promote not only our community, but yours as well. And speaking of community, if your community, organization, or business has any events, announcements, or cancellations that you'd like to get out to our listeners, and you'd like to be featured on our show, what do you think they should do, Mike?
I would suggest that they email us, Kerry.
Yeah, I think that's a good suggestion. Email the details to us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com, or you can message us on Facebook at facebook.com/gcchat. And Mike will be happy to pass that information along.
Absolutely.
Remember, we're always you're always welcome to come on the show and promote your community, your business, or organization anytime. We also encourage any local business to check out and join the Garden City Business Alliance. See what great things they can do for you. For more information, head on over to their website at gardencitybusinessalliance.org. Okay, before we get to our guests, let me just mention real quick that the next City Council meeting will be Monday, March the 9th at 7 p.m. in the council chambers located at 6000 Middlebelt Road. These meetings are a good way for you to get involved and voice any concerns that you may have as well. Okay, let's introduce our guests for tonight. As you know, there is a lot going on in the world right now, especially traveling. And who better to share with us any travel restrictions is our good friend and owner of Party Animal Travel, Mr. Jerry Thorne. Hey, Jerry. Jerry, you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Loud and clear. Can you hear me?
Yeah. How you doing? Okay?
Great. Yeah, doing fine, gentlemen. How are you?
Excellent.
I imagine you've been pretty busy lately, eh?
Oh, it's been a roller coaster, and I would love to say this roller coaster is coming to an end and it's time to go get dinner, but unfortunately, with everything that's happening in the world of travel has become a spinning top that we are trying to keep in touch with and trying to make our customers a little bit more comfortable and trying to meet all their travel needs. And at the end of the day, we just have no idea what's going to happen when the book turns another page on us. So we're the biggest thing is that we've got a full staff and they're working around the clock to try to help our Americans who are in trouble right now. And pretty much That's the word. They're in trouble. They're in trouble.
Well, yeah, with everything going on right now in the world, what's the biggest travel challenges that you're seeing for?
The biggest thing is when the new operation started, nobody had any idea that when the West Bank was going to be bombed, there was no preparation. Everybody was living their daily life just as another daily life goes. And then when the first bombs went off, and we had cruise ships that were out in the ocean with truly over 80,000 people sailing to Dubai, sailing to Israel, to the Holy Land. And they were out there. They had no idea when they were out there on their luxury cruises that the military was going to send planes over their heads. Captains of ships became profoundly fearful. And when they heard that the bombs were going off, they took those cruise ships and put them at the first dock that they could ever be at. So we have a lot of Americans that were heading for Dubai, and captains got panicky and, looking out for their safety, took those cruise ships and found the first dock that they could find and put them there. And now your 14-day cruise ended up in just pretty much anywhere they could find. And now you are sitting there wondering when you're going to be able to sail again. Can you sail again?
Right.
And then if you want to get off the ships, can we get you to an airport? And do we have a plane that will take you home?
Wow.
So currently right now, I'm pleased to say we're down to 1,641 Americans are still stranded at this period of time. We're down from 2,400 down to 1,600 and that. Wow. And we still have approximately 90,000 people that want to go home in different airports, but they can't go home because the planes are afraid to encompass the airspace that the commercial planes, along with the military planes.
Mm-hmm.
And so we have pilots who won't fly. We have people that need to come home, especially from Dubai. From the Detroit area, and that there's approximately 1,600 people from the Detroit area that are stranded tonight.
Wow. So, Jerry, how can working with a travel professional such as yourself protect travelers during times like this?
Well, I would love to say that we have a crystal ball that we can look into and realize that when somebody's going to push a button and drop a bomb, we would know about it in advance. Yeah. But of course, we didn't. Our goal is that with our customers that are traveling right now, those that are afraid to travel, to try to get them assistance through travel insurance companies, try to get their refunds or rebook for a later time. The question is that we don't know when is the next time. When is the safe time? People keep asking us, when's the best time to go? We've survived 9/11. Party Animals was around during that period of time. Actually, I bought Party Animal Travel, and 26 days after I bought it, the towers were hit in 9/11 and put us out of commission. I thought that was the end of it. Then, of course, we've survived COVID, and
you've been through it all.
Survived, pretty much everything. We just keep looking at this one as we have no idea. We didn't know when it was started, and we don't know when it's going to end. We don't, because we have no communication from the White House if it's going to be 15 days, 30 days, 6 months. Nobody really knows. So our goal is for those that are stranded, let's get them unstranded and try to get them home. That's a big part right there. And if you have travel plans right now, and that we know right now that we're telling our customers, you can't go to Egypt, you can't go to Israel, you can't go to Dubai right now. Jordan is off the question. And we have a lot of people who are traveling this summer doing religious holidays.
Yeah.
And they were going to these destinations.
Yeah, Easter.
And now we have people from our Wayne County area that's in Israel, and they want to come home, and they can't come home right now. And we have people who are supposed to be going who can't go, or it's unsafe for them to go. So right now we have 14 different places that we can't send people to in the last 7 days. they've all fallen off the chart. So
Wow.
people are sitting home with their travel plans. They've spent $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on these great travel plans. And what should they do? What do they do? So our phones and our staff has been pretty much dealing with that. That's what we've been dealing with the last week.
Yeah, what should they do if they are planning on going on a trip? I mean, and to book a trip, what are problems that they should avoid? Later.
Well, the situation is that we've always encouraged our customers to take travel insurance, and we have the policies in our office. A lot of people that have travel insurance that got stranded. Their cruise ship has now said your cruise is over with. It's time for you to get off our ship. And now you're in Dubai, you're in India, wherever you're at right now, and you can't get home. If you have travel insurance, the travel insurance people are helping putting them up in hotels, getting them meals, getting them flights back home, to have transportation home. A lot of people didn't realize then they were going on a 7-day cruise that this is going to be going on for an extended period of time, and maybe they didn't take enough medications with them. And so we have insurance companies that's come into the rescue. They're working 24 hours a day.
Wow.
But so our guests that have insurance and got into situations and they're picking up the phones, calling the insurance companies, and the insurance companies are stepping up to the plate. They are.
Yeah.
Our customers that didn't take insurance, that's a whole new other game. It's what can we do for you to try to help you out?
Yeah. And it's not that expensive, is it? Travel insurance.
It's age based, so it depends. The older you are, some of them can be, and also too, I will tell you some of the policies, and we've been dealing with it this week. If you don't read them over, you don't really realize what they cover. Sometimes cheapest is not the best.
Yeah.
And some of them bought travel insurance, but in their policies, their cheap policies that they bought, it says on there, this does not handle acts of war. And what President Trump put into place is that when he pulled the trigger on this, it became an act of war.
Yeah.
So some people are really excited. They've said, I've got travel insurance. We said, did you read it? How much did you pay for it? And is it covered?
Read that fine print.
You've got to. On everything.
That's where it's very important, and that's where you come in. I mean, you can explain that, better than anyone.
We're the voice on the phone. When a lot of places don't, because a lot of the airlines, they have pretty much just put their phone lines down and said, you know what, we can't fly. We're pretty much out of business right now. Nobody's answering. At least we're trying to answer and trying to help the people that do have it. The other problem that we're having right now, and moving a place, is a lot of our consumers are taking a look at airfares. And over the last 5 days, airfares have pretty much doubled in price.
Yeah, fuel.
Terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, we look at the gas that we put in our car, and it's what, $3.39, but we're talking about diesel and airline fuel.
Oh, that's even more.
Much more. We don't think about it, but the trucks now are paying more. The buses are paying more. Everybody's paying more for the fuel. And if this continues, in that we're looking at airline flights. So we have mom and dad who needs to go down to Florida. They didn't book their airline flight before this. And some of them are almost double the price.
Yeah, it's going to really hurt tourism. That's for sure. Even driving.
Yeah. Well, when you're putting it in your car, cars, we've only seen gas prices go up 40 to 60 cents in cars, but we're looking at these trucks and these diesels, and the pricing on these diesels are really, they're feeling it right now.
Your buses too.
Right now, as we're talking right now, the bus companies haven't come to us because they had fuel in the tanks. But as that goes down, and that the prices of them will go up, they will. Yeah. But we're finding a lot of people who didn't book 30 days ago are coming in and going sticker shocked. They're looking at it and they're sticker shocked.
Terrible.
Yeah.
So, Gary, are there any certain destinations that are easier or safer to travel to right now? I mean, I guess kind of keep it local, right?
Well, I have a lovely backyard, and as soon as the sun comes up, I'm going to be grabbing out that lawn chair.
Yeah, right.
No, you know what we really do have in that the hot spot in the United States this year is the craziest little place that Dolly Parton put on the map is Pigeon Forge in Gatlinburg.
Really?
Oh,
Been there,
Yeah.
done that.
It's the number one hot spot. It's the number one tourism in the United States.
wow.
Hmm.
It is.
Yeah,
It's
it's
number
nice.
one. We don't think about it, but you can drive there in one day.
Mhm.
455 hotels. What do you
Wow.
want to do? You want to go on a roller coaster? She's got one for you. You want shows? We've got it. You want religion? We've got churches. You want shopping? We got it. You want to go off that diet? It's there for you. That southern food can fill your tank.
You're
Yeah.
not kidding.
That's a good one-day trip for families. And actually, too, you can come in and we'll get you there, but you can stay in a cabin. We have family cabins. It's 8 bedrooms, 9 bedrooms, hot tubs, and you can do family gatherings. If you get along with your family, we can put you at the top of a mountain and for 3, 4, 5 days.
Uh,
If you're
Now-
looking for cheap recreation and something for everybody, that I encourage taking a look at that. What's gone up in price for us and Michiganders? People are getting sticker shocked at our lovely little Grand Hotel in Mackinac Island.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
well, I've seen you have
Pricing is pretty high.
the Tulip Festival's coming up. You got
Oh yeah.
all kinds of stuff coming up.
Oh yeah. We have like 90 to 100 tours going on right now with Party Animal.
Mhm.
Everything from concerts to around the world. We're heading for China on the 14th. We're in China, Singapore. We just came back from Australia. We were out there playing with the kangaroos and the dingoes and things like that. We were there last month.
So, I know
so-
you've traveled all over the world. Is there
Yeah.
one place that you haven't been to that you really would like to go to?
Right now, Party Animal's getting ready to announce we're going to go to Antarctica.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
we are. I mean, we've traveled all the way around the world pretty much and done just a little bit of everything. But one of the things people are asking us is they want to take the trip of a lifetime, and they want to go sit on an iceberg and play with penguins.
Hey, whatever turns their prop, huh?
You know what? Well, at Party Animal, that's what we do. You want to go to a ball game? We'll send you there. You want to go to Vegas? You want to go kiss a Blarney Stone? It's there.
Yeah.
There's pretty much no place we won't do. We won't. In 40 years, our doors open. And that also too, our buses are up for. We're doing for a lot of the organizations in the area. And that if you have a charitable organization and would like us to do a fundraiser for you, if it's Rotary, if it's Lions Club and any of those, they use us. We can't do them all the time, but we'll take your group to a ball game. We'll take you to a show. We'll take you to a home tour. Our flower people will take you up to Frederick Myers. If you're a charitable organization, we'll love to help who's looking to raise some money. Just give us a call. We'll work together and we'll go away for the day and come back with the organization with an envelope full of money.
Yeah, I know you're real community oriented. You do a lot for the community, I know. Also, Radcliffe, the community center, you do a lot for them as well.
Oh yeah. Don't forget my pig is sitting there right now, just ready to go.
Those Meister.
I know, and that the poor thing's looking poor. But anyways.
So Jerry, despite all the challenges, I guess you're most excited about going to Antarctica then, eh?
Yeah, that's one of the new ones that we're going to be coming up with really quickly. That'll be coming out there. We're doing a great big Scotland, Ireland, Belfast coming up here. And we just advertised it last week. We sold out of it in 1 week. So people all have their dreams, where they want to go and what they want to do. Plus, we're doing a lot of stuff here in Michigan, because we have a wonderful state. We really do. We do.
We do.
Yeah.
A lot of casino trips you do too, as well.
Oh, we do it with the casinos. Yep. We try to put a little twist on them. We just did one with the trains going from Dearborn up to New Buffalo, Michigan, and put the people on the train and took them up there last week. We were there last week on it. So instead of just going to the casino, we would like to put a twist.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
There's your building there, located on Ford Road in Westland.
Yeah. So home sweet home. We've been there now for just a few years, and we kind of like where we're at right now. I don't see us moving anywhere right now. I think we're going to be there for a while. So
yeah, we miss you in Garden City. I know you were in Garden City for many years, many years.
Yeah, we were. I mean, we started out right there on Cambridge Street on a house on Cambridge Street 40 years ago. Yeah. Wow. And now we're where we're at, and can't do it without a wonderful community and great service and great people.
Yeah, you got really good help working for you, and we have to give your wife Ski a shout out as well.
Definitely, and that we couldn't do anything without her. Absolutely, we couldn't. And that, but it's a whole family organization. The people that have been with me for many years. Yeah. And we're there for you guys 6 days a week, and it gets tiring, and sometimes we run into things like COVID and that, but we're always there for you. No matter what city you are, just pop in and see us.
I want to put some pictures up of a few trips that you've taken. Now, just Skyrail and rainforest, huh?
Yeah, we were there last month. Yep, that's in Australia. It's going over the rainforest. It's the longest cable car. And there's crocs and kangaroos and everything below them. They just absolutely love it. Wow. Our plant and flora people love it. Yeah. We're back and forth to Paris quite frequently, and we take people for the full experience of the Paris.
Beautiful.
Yeah, we do.
I can't believe you did this.
Yes, definitely. We did. We just walked the bridges of Australia. Over the bridges. They walked over the bridges and that. So yeah. They went and fed baby kangaroos while they were there last month too. So that was kind of cool. Jumping out of planes, it's all part of the fun. We can arrange it for you. Oh yeah, we were at Mardi Gras last week. Oh, we were just there. Yeah, you know what? It was really an interesting experience for my party animals. I've been taking them back and forth down there. We go down on Fat Tuesday, and it's really funny because it's so crazy, it's so wild, millions of people in the street. And then the next day is Ash Wednesday, and it's the only place I know in the world where they have drive up Ash Wednesday. You drive up, lower and then the priest comes out and puts the ashes on the head. So one day they're throwing beads, and the next minute they're putting ashes on. So they have to ask for forgiveness for what they did the day before.
Crazy time.
Oh, Mardi Gras is always crazy. We've been taking people probably for about the last 20 years. Oh,
James said 2 cruises, 2 bus trips, but he thinks that he's going to pass on Antarctica.
Hey, the temperature is a balmy 6 degrees there today. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Nancy Collins. Hi, Matt.
Yep.
Good to see you as well. He's with the Lions Club.
Yeah.
Annette, you wouldn't thought Dubai would have been safe. You would have thought, yeah.
Dubai was one of the hottest tourist areas in the last 5 years. And people have been flying there, and that you would have thought it would have been safe, but unfortunately right now it's not. It's a bad situation right now. And there's people who want to come home. They do. It's just that they can't. Right now.
Right.
But we'll get them there as soon as we can.
Westland Community News is in there watching. Also, Heather Lundgren is watching. Annette McNeil, Mrs. Chat, she's out watching from scrapbooking. Matt Collins, Moose James. Good to see all of you. Thanks for watching tonight. Appreciate it.
Have you ever looked in their scrapbooking bags and found out what type of alcohol is in those bags? I've always wondered that.
Yeah, I saw the shots that she packed.
Those and quilting bees. I'm always worried about those quilting bees.
So what's your last piece of advice for us, Jerry?
last piece of advice is that the world there, even though we've had some problems in some parts of the world, the other parts of the world is open and waiting for you, and that don't put it off. I have a lot of people who put things off, and then because of illnesses or whatever, we get a lot of I should have's.
Yeah.
Don't wait. I should have. If you're waiting until the grandkids get old enough and you put them through school, or if you're waiting till the mortgage is paid off, or if you're waiting sometimes I have guests that wait too long. Don't wait.
Yeah. We can't just shelter in place, we have to live on.
Absolutely. And even if your budget is limited, take a look at the state that we're in. I mean, Traverse City, Gaylord, Grayling, we've got wonderful places. But one thing I got to let you know, and I'm going to pass this on as a hint, if you're going to be going out and in this world right now and renting cabins, or if you're going to be doing B&Bs, Airbnbs and that, be careful. We have this wonderful world of AI, which has approached us and AI can take your cabin, your $40,000 cabin, and put gorgeous furniture on the inside, put that chandelier hanging from the top of it, that water slide there. And then when you get it and you get to those cabins anymore, with AI technology, they're dumps online. You need to be careful. AI is able to, you can take green acres and make it look like a palace.
Right. Yeah, they do. They got to really be careful nowadays. That's for sure.
We're hearing it every day right now that the lovely little place that they were going to get and the cabin that they went, or in the hotel that they went to, it looked really good. And with AI technology, you can make everything look just gorgeous. I mean, look what it's done to Mike. He looks like he's 19 years old, right?
Exactly. Look at that.
I'm only 38. Come on.
That's what I mean. AI technology. Wonderful.
Well, that's good to know, Jerry. And hopefully they'll book with you and they don't have to worry about it because you'll take care of them.
Please feel free to email us anytime. We try to get back within 24 hours. Stop in and see our staff. And I want everybody to have a wonderful vacation experience. And if we can help, we're here for you.
Yep, there's all the information up there. Your address, your phone number, email, website. Go on the website. All the trips are on there.
They're all there. Yeah.
Tons of trips.
We had tons and tons. There's over 100 of them right now. So, yeah.
All right.
Jerry, I will see everybody in the big race. All right.
We'll see you
Come buy a raffle ticket for me for a good cause. All right. I'll be selling raffle tickets.
All right. Thanks, Jerry. Good information. Have a good night.
Thanks, guys. Nice talking to everybody. Bye.
Good night. All right. Good information if you're planning on traveling. There are some, safe places around. There's Jerry's information right there. Give him a call if you want to book a trip. He'll take care of you. Trust me. He does a good job. All right. It's time to get Joe in here. We got to get Taxman in here. He's got a double one for us, a twofer. So stand by for Joe Bartley and Tax Talk. Okay, here we go. Let me bring him up.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to another installment of Tax Talk with Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and More. So there's a few things going on this year as we're in the heat of tax season that we should bring up, that the IRS or the state has really thrown us a curveball. So the first one, and this is going to probably affect quite a few people because I've seen it already. Just in the last week or so, the state of Michigan is not recognizing the pension exclusion for death benefits. In other words, something that's coded on the 1099 as a 4. And I know that doesn't mean a whole lot to probably people, but generally pension payments are coded 7. Death benefits are coded 4. Always in the past, any kind of pension or anything that comes on a 1099-R with the new tax laws in Michigan over the years, the pension has been excluded. Well, suddenly we're getting letters, and this is kind of something new and off the wall. So the state of Michigan is adjusting those refunds, or if someone had to pay, they're increasing what they've had to pay. And this is something that it's kind of coming out of left field for us. So we're still having to do some investigation, and because I haven't actually received any official word for that, but that seems to be the pattern that's going on. So that was bad news. The other kind of bad news, but not terrible, is as we know, this is the last year that people could take the energy credits on their taxes and get a little money back for energy assistance. So this is like your storm doors, storm windows, insulation, new furnace, new central air, that kind of stuff. So you do get a credit. However, on that credit, you have to put, along with the price, you have to put it's called a QMID number. And the manufacturer or the installer should have that number for you. Is what we're seeing is they're not. They say they don't have that number. And in order to take the credit, you have to have that number. Now, Google is our friend, or ChatGPT. A lot of that we can find some of them through there, but that has been kind of a source for people. Now, the other thing is any of those energy efficient improvement credits that we put on our returns, especially up to now, they're being delayed, and we're not really sure why, but when they are being sent out, we're getting a rejection letter saying that they're being delayed. So we're not really sure if they're looking for something or if they're wanting to double check the QMID code. We just don't know at this point. But just know that if you did or do have an energy efficient credit on your return, if you have money coming back, it may be delayed for a little bit. Again, we don't know why. So sometimes the IRS or the state of Michigan or whoever seems to pull this stuff out of left field on us and throw us a curveball, but we have to deal with it. But I guess the biggest thing is the pension exclusion not being recognized, and that's going to probably bother some people. So hope that information helps, and I hope you all have a great week. Thank you. Hey everyone, welcome to Tax Talk. So this is actually take 2 on this week's installment, as I discovered more information after getting a hold of people from the state on the original topic. Now, the original topic I talked about was suddenly anyone that receives a pension, which is considered a death benefit, for instance, from a spouse, previous spouse, which is coded 4, and I know that means nothing to most people, but generally pension amounts are coded 7. A death benefit is coded 4. So those returns just in the last few weeks suddenly have been adjusted. The state of Michigan have adjusted those returns, and the people have gotten letters saying that they're going to receive less money, or if they had to pay, if they had a balance due, they're going to owe more money. So obviously I had a half a dozen people at least frantically calling me, asking me what was going on. I couldn't give them an answer other than, for whatever reason, the state was not acknowledging the death benefits pension part. So we did talk to people from the state, and there appear to be a workaround around this. They now want information about that former spouse that you're getting the death benefit for. They want their name, their social security number, their date of birth, and their date of death. And there's a couple other little questions that they want, check boxes. But they are wanting this, and they have told us that if that information is supplied on the pension exclusion worksheet, that you will indeed get that that pension exclusion from your taxes on death benefits. So this came out of left field. We knew nothing about this. I specifically took Michigan classes. No one knew about it. And it's just something that they suddenly started doing. So if you have, if you're doing your tax return and you are getting ready to put on there an exclusion, your tax exclusion for a death benefit, you want to make sure that that information is in with your return. Or if you are dropping your taxes off and giving them to someone else to prepare, make sure they have that information, because it appears that if you do not, you are not going to get the pension exclusion on death benefits. So again, this came out of left field for us. But it is the latest from the state of Michigan. The other thing that I did wanted to mention is that people that have home energy credits, and this is the last year because the Big Beautiful Bill eliminated home heating credits. If you have those returns seem to be getting delayed a little bit. Not sure why. They're just telling us that they are being delayed. So just something to be aware of. Okay, I hope that gave you some information. I appreciate you listening. I'm Joe Bartley from J&J Taxes and More. Thank you.
Okay, Joe, good information. Boy, they kind of dropped a bomb on him, didn't they? On everybody else. I'll tell you. Unbelievable. Okay, we're going to get Mike in here now, get you caught up on some community events, close out the show, and stand by for Mike. You know what? I didn't have your music up set up, Mike.
You want me to acapella it?
Yeah, you can.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day.
All right, here we go.
Try. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day.
Hey, it's time for some community announcements. So let's get Mike in here. Mike, take it away.
That'll be the day when I die.
All right, here we go.
What you got for me, Kerry? I got a bunch of them.
Yeah,
We got a new marketplace.
All right.
Okay. We're hiring. Join our team in the Garden City Police Department. Integrity, professionalism, service, and community. Apply now at www.gardencitymi.org or call 734-793-1746.
Yes, sir.
No, that's one of the ones I got right here. Lucky Squirrel Vendors. They've set the dates. They're going to be on May 16th, July 18th, and September 19th from 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock. Vendors can now register anytime online with fast and easy sign up. No paperwork required. 10 by 10 spots are $25 per event. Thrift Shop has new hours. Monday 9 to 2. Tuesday 9 to 2, Wednesday, something to 7.
9 to 2.
Oh, okay, 9 to 2.
Thursday's 9 to 2 and 4:30 to 7:30, the first Saturday of every month.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
Aquatic classes at the Forum Fitness Center, 3425 Ford Road in Westland. Monday and Friday water aerobics at 8:30. Tuesday aqua hit at 8:30. Wednesday water aerobics at 6:15, and Thursday's aqua combat at 7:30. Oh, that's
That sounds lethal.
yeah, fighting in the water. I don't know about that. Professional carpet cleaning. Dennis has got tile and grout, hardwood floor, Upholstery Cleaning, contact him at 734-299-6496.
Yes, sir.
Straight Farmhouse.
Plethora. They have
Yeah.
Yep.
In fact, they have wedding events include weddings and receptions, baby showers, birthday parties, family gatherings, memorial dinners,
Yeah.
and business meetings. All at the
Right.
Straight Farmhouse, or other regular plethora of events.
Grand Parlor. Yep.
Scheduling for an open play birthday parties and field trips now available. Where's this at?
This is at the Imagination Station over at Radcliffe.
Oh, okay.
Call that number 734-237-4340.
Parents' night out. Games, crafts, pizza, $20 a child, $10 for the siblings ages 5 and 12. They have one March 6th, that's tomorrow, and one on April 3rd, Fridays from 5:30 to 9 o'clock. Any questions, call 734-793-1850.
A good way for you to take your better half out.
And leave the kids behind, yeah.
They won't get this one.
2026 Livonia Home Show, Saturday, March 7th from 10 to 3. Schoolcraft College's Visitech Center, free admission and parking.
Wow.
You can go to that and immediately after go to the pig race.
Yeah, exactly.
Great pig race, March 7th. Raffles. Tickets are $20. I think there was 7 left the last email I had. So it's
sold out. Yeah, Mike and I have the Chatmeister in there, so put your money on the Chatmeister.
right. That's at the Radcliffe Center.
Yep.
Dearly Departed, Inspire Theater's latest presentation. Performances Friday and Saturday, the 6th and the 7th, the 13th and the 14th, the 20th and the 21st at 7:30, and Saturdays and Sundays on the 7th and the 8th, and the 14th and the 15th, and the 21st and the 22nd at 2:00 p.m. Tickets are $22. You can get those at inspiretheater.ticketleap.com.
Yeah, I think I saw where Len posted. They're pretty much almost sold out too.
Yeah. That's great. Yoga, March 7th to April 25th, an 8-week session from 9:30 to 10:30, $6 for residents, $7 for non-residents. Watercolor classes, $20 for a 4-week class, 4:30 p.m. to 5:45 p.m. at the Radcliffe Center, March 9th through 30th, 1st grade through 6th grade. Register at the Radcliffe Center. Any questions, please call 734-793-1850. Neighborhood Watch. The next meeting is March 10th. It's at the Garden City Police Department. Share with your neighbors.
7 p.m.
Yeah. Youth Dodgeball, Garden City Parks and Recreation. Ages 7 to 13 at the Radcliffe Center. What's that?
$30 resident, $35 non-resident.
Okay, March 12th to April 16th.
Yep. 5 to 6 p.m. That's a big one here.
Yeah, Beyond the Bloom.
Yeah.
Garden City
Big
Garden
conference.
Club is meeting at the high school on Saturday next week from 9 to 4. Register by going to our website, www.gcgardenclub.com. Food, refreshments, raffles, shopping, and more.
Yeah.
Charity hockey game between the Garden City Police Department and the Garden City Fire Department on March 14th at 7:00 p.m. in the Garden City Ice Arena.
Yep. Doors open at 6:30.
Benefiting Home Pantry.
Yeah.
I have this also in the, but you got a little more details. I got this in the marketplace too.
Okay.
Ties and Tiaras, a daddy-daughter dance on March 14th, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. But I didn't have all those details that you got in the fine print there that I can't even read.
It's $20 for resident, $25 non-resident, $10 for additional kid.
Okay. Kids Power Karate, March 16th through April 20th, Mondays from 5:30 to 6. Ages 6 to 13, $42 for a 6-week session.
Mm-hmm.
St. Patrick's Day lunch. Got our tickets already. Join us for a fun day for our St. Patrick's Day lunch filled with good food, drinks, bingo, and prizes from 12 to 2, $10 for residents, $15 for non-residents.
Very good.
Celebrate Easter at Imagination Station. Yeah, I can't read most of this.
Yeah, that's kind of, let's see. Professional Easter photo with Cass Elizabeth. Price is $40, plus $7 every additional child. Includes professional photo with Easter Bunny, 2 hours of drop-in play, Easter crafts, and more. Saturday, March 21st, 10 to 1.
Thank you.
Yep.
Easter egg hunt. Westland Goodfellows and the Westland Fire Department present an Easter egg hunt where the Easter Bunny is coming. Get ready to hunt. It's going to be on Saturday, March 21st. And I think it's free.
Yeah. 11 a.m. to 1 at the fire station on Merriman, the new one.
Oh, yeah, the new fire station. That's right. Spring Fling Artesian Show. Haven of Love Dog Rescue is presenting that on Saturday, March 28th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the Garden City Radcliffe Center. Join us for Spring Fling Artesian Show.
Yep.
Sports Venue Fundraiser, March 28th. Garden City Youth Athletic Association. Big raffle prizes. Raffle baskets. Bake show, $50. Raffles.
$10 tickets, big raffle. Grand prize is 2 Tiger jerseys and $500 Ticketmaster gift card. Wow.
Yeah, that's nice.
Second prize is a scratch off of lottery tickets. Third prize, $100 Amazon gift card.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Westland VFW Adult and Easter Egg Hunt on the 28th of March, 6 p.m., $5 per person.
Yep.
It's going to be at 6440 Hicks Road in Westland.
Right.
Mom to Mom sale.
Yeah.
April 11th, 9 to 2. Mission is $1. Early bird admission is $2. Large item room. 65 plus tables. So there's lots of stuff available.
Yeah, this is at Maplewood Center.
Okay.
Moose
Lodge is having an 80s party from April 18th from 6 p.m. to close. 50-50 raffles and raffle baskets. Static Alley is presenting. Band from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Yeah, $10 admission for members and qualified guests. You can bring them up. Make sure you sign them in. This is Annette McNeil sent this for us.
A royal baby shower. You are most enthusiastically invited to a royal baby shower for the newest members of the Cass community. Every baby deserves a royal welcome. Yeah. Saturday, May 2nd from 1 to 3.
Yeah, this is at the Historic Metropolitan United Methodist Church, 8000 Woodward in Detroit. Ample parking, gated, secure parking. Okay.
Mother's Day Craft Show, Saturday, May 9th, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And what else you got on there?
First United Methodist Church, 6443 Merriman Road.
Okay. Autos for Autism, a big event, 25th annual.
Yeah.
Autos for Autism Car Show, Monday, June 15th from 4 to 9 at Garden City Middle School. That's 1851 Radcliffe, near Ford Road in Wildwood, just in back of McDonald's, formerly Garden City West High School. Music will be provided by Bonnie and the Working Girls.
Yep, and I've been honored to and asked to be a judge again this year, so looking forward to that.
And I'm usually in the background tallying up the votes and so forth for.
Yeah, I think Cheryl's doing that too, Mrs. Chat. So
We're all last year. Yeah.
Yes. That's a good thing. And that's all I have for that.
Okay, well, let me see what else I've got in here. Julie Slaybaugh is having Tech Talk. Drop-in Thursdays from 9 to 12. Radcliffe Center has an open gym from 8:30 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. New pricing, punch cards are $30 for 15 visits, $60 for 15 visits for non-residents.
Yeah, here's the new Garden City Marketplace.
There's a whole bunch of stuff there. You've had most of it.
Thank Don.
Cornwall Turkey Wells tour. Yoga Departed. Okay. Lucky Squirrel. I think we talked about that already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yarn Exchange. What else we got? St. Patrick's Day Lunch, Pig Race, Daddy Daughter Dance. So there's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah, we covered a lot.
Yeah, I don't think there's most of that stuff you've already covered. Okay.
All right. And with that said, I think we're ready to call this a podcast.
Yeah, it's podcast.
We want to thank Jerry Thorne from Party Animal Travel.
There's a lot of good information there.
Yeah. Whenever you plan on traveling, make sure you contact him. Here is his information right there. He's located at 34800 Ford Road in Westland. His phone number 734-525-9777. You can email him as well and go to his website, see all the trips that he has lined up for you.
He said he had 100 trips.
What's that?
He said he had 100 trips on that website.
Yeah, he's got a lot of trips. Also, don't forget Joe Bartley. We want to thank Joe. Really good information tonight. Also want to thank Mike Jones. Great job as always, sir. Appreciate it. Remember, the show is available right after we sign off tonight on Facebook, so we hope that you'll catch it at your convenience, especially if you tuned in late by going to facebook.com/UCChat. Feel free to share with your friends as well. Also,
weather's supposed to be very hard to see in the morning.
What's that? Oh, yeah, fog. Yeah.
Yeah, bad fog.
Bad fog. Yeah, be careful out there. Also, catch us over on our YouTube channel. Just search for the Garden City Community Chat Show. You'll find not only this show, but all our past shows as well. Just click on the live tab. And while you're there, please hit the subscribe button. We would appreciate it. And at the end of all of our shows, Mike and myself like to thank all the healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We can't thank you enough. Be safe, and we want you to know you and your families are in our thoughts and prayers every day. And when you see any of these heroes, please let them know how much you appreciate them. Any final thoughts, Mike, besides the fog advisory?
Well, somebody's got to fill in for Tom while he's working these crazy night hours.
Yeah.
No, it's supposed to be fairly nice this weekend once the fog loose and everything. Temperatures in the 60s.
Warming up. Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, just get vaccinated.
Yep.
Protect you and your family and your loved ones.
Yep. Remember also the success of a community depends on the community, so please support your local businesses. And please don't hesitate, like Mike said, vaccinate. Remember, you're not only protecting yourself, you're protecting others as well. And Mike, if you see something,
say something.
That's right. We need to look out for one another out there. So we hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Thanks for listening. If you would like to contact any of us here at the chat for any reason, once again, email us at gccommunitychat@gmail.com. We do like to hear from our listeners. Let us know how we're doing, what you'd like to see more of. We'll see you next week, March 12th, with another live episode right here on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks again for supporting us every Thursday night. We really appreciate you. Don't forget, you can follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/gcchat and on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and search the Garden City Community Chat Show. Thanks for watching. Be safe, stay warm, and we'll see you next week. Good night. Mike, don't sign off, okay?
Okay.
All right.